Meta just gave us a glimpse into the future of advertising. AI-generated image ads directly in the Ad Manager, powered by their new Andromeda AI system. This isn't just a feature drop, guys. It's redefining how ads get built and delivered. No Canva, no Photoshop, just one click, and Meta spits out variations for free. Thing we're thinking about is this the beginning of the end for traditional creative production. What's going on, gang? It's about Jerry the Ad Wizard coming back at you with a brand new video. And today we're going to be exploring how advertising always relied on human creativity. The designer in Canva, the agency creating visuals. Well, guys, a new Meta feature lets you build image ads directly in Ad Manager. Upload one image and suddenly you've got 10 different ad variations, all completely for free. Faster testing, easy iteration, and cheaper production for you guys. And it's all happening because of the new Andromeda update that's happened behind the scenes. It's Meta's next-gen AI engine coming directly to you and your ads manager. So guys, what do you think? Is this freedom for small businesses? Is this the beginning of the end for traditional creative teams? So stick around, guys. We're going to get into it today. So guys, by the end of today, you will learn how Meta's AI image generator creates instant ad variations, why this signals a shift in advertising, more automation and less reliance on external creative tools, a simple process where you can upload one creative, testing and generate lots of different variations to test a winner, and what Meta's Andromeda system means for the future of advertising, guys, lowering the barrier to entry and letting small business owners come and create effortless ads that drive value to their business. So guys, grab your coffees and grab your hats. It's time to spin out some ad magic. So I'm going to introduce you to this new feature. I'm going to show you exactly where to go, where to use it, and how to operate this brand new feature, okay? Now, you may see this feature in your Ad Manager, or you may not yet. This has been rolled out, like I said, as part of Meta's Andromeda update. Meta's next-gen AI machine is here, guys. So, the future of advertising is changing forever, guys. And I'm going to show you exactly why and why this is such a big deal, okay? Now, this is the first step, okay? Image ad creation. Next will be video ad creation, okay? Image ad creation is the first hurdle. Meta now can create image ads in the Meta Ad Manager based on the design that you give it. So what does it mean for creative teams, guys? What does it mean for the future of advertising, okay? Amazing feature to lower the barrier to entry for small business owners, no doubt, but for ad managers, advertisers, or creative teams whose job is specifically to create image creative, what's going to happen to those guys? And maybe those guys might not be needed anymore. Maybe we won't be needed anymore, guys, okay? Very, very interesting, because Meta is placing itself to reduce the barrier to entry so that people can come in and create really easy ads. It's really easy now to iterate and create iterations at next to no cost, okay? I'm going to show you exactly the power of this tool. So guys, first of all, this isn't a tutorial on how to create ads, but what you want to do is go through the campaign settings, go through the ad set settings. As you know, this isn't a tutorial on how to create meta ads. I'm going to show you where this feature lies. It's at the ad level, okay? So you go through the campaign, the ad set. When you get to the ad level, okay, this is where the new feature is. So how do you find it? Well, you scroll down, you select single image or video, and then you scroll down, you type in the website, of course, as you normally would, okay? And then here, Ad Creative, this is where we set up our creative. And for the purpose of this, I'm going to show you how to access this feature. You go to Image Ad, and guys, we're going to select an image for our ad. And guys, I'm going to show you how Meta creates iterations of these in the Ad Manager, okay? Really, really simply. We can also then generate new designs really easily. Really, really cool, guys. So we're going to press next a couple of times, okay? And then when you get to this section, the image generation section, this now is Creative Plus, creative image generation, guys. Here it is saying it's generating us some variations. We've given it the original, okay? And now here, guys, are the new variations of this, using the same copy from the original ad, but using different layouts, using different people. It's recognized here, for example, that there is a woman in distress, a woman looking sad at her phone, and it's given us lots of different variations here of different ads that we can use, guys. Absolutely incredible. And all we need to do is tick the ones that we want to apply, and just like that, we have new iterations based on that one image, okay? We can press here, accept 4 images and continue, and then we're going to go done, guys. And that is it. From that one image image ad, as you can see here, is the original, and it's essentially turned it into a flexible ad where we now have multiple creatives in each of these guys. It means that now each of these image ads that Meta has created, this is what it looks like. It looks really cool, looks really nice. This is the original, okay? And these are the clones that it's made. And guys, the even more amazing thing, if none of these images do work for you and we want to generate another set, it's very, very easy to do. You're going to press generate new images, and just like that, it's going to generate us new variations even past the ones that it's originally generated, okay? This only works for the full image, okay? I'm going to go into the product image in a second, okay? Because they work slightly differently. It's actually not as good. At the moment, you cannot actually generate new images through product images as we've been testing, but for the full image, okay, we just press generate new images, and now we can select the whole new selection to choose from an A/B test without spending a penny, guys. That is absolutely mind-blowing. But before we go anywhere else and you're new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more important updates. We are here many times a week. Now, business owners, online advertisers, digital marketeers, get the best in the online advertising, paid media, and digital marketing strategies. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. You're going to press accept and continue. And like before, they are coming into the ad like a flexible ad. And we have the multiple creatives here, which is super, super cool. The things that I think about is, will we be able to see the results of each of these creatives individually? That is the problem. And guys, the thing that I really wanted to draw attention to is, you could be thinking, that's all well and good, but how do we know it's going to work? What does Meta say around that? And that is what I want to draw your attention to, guys, because we have yet to test this. This is a brand new feature, like I said. We are testing this right now for our clients, but from Meta's own mouth, okay, and this is to be taken with a pinch of salt, absolutely. As we can see here, Meta is trying to tell us about this experiment that when campaigns use this image ad generation tool, that they saw on average an 11% higher click-through rate, guys, and an 8% higher conversion rate. That is not to be laughed at, okay? They do have some more information on how they gather those results. It wasn't a huge study, so that data does need to be taken with a pinch of salt. But guys, I'm super excited to try this. It's going to make testing, creating, iterating, doubling down on those iterations that work, and all those things super, super easy with image ads, guys. Image ads is here. All you need to do is upload one image ad, and then Meta has the inspiration to go and create new iterations. So how amazing, guys. I'm going to show you another example right now, guys, okay, to drive this point home even more. Now, what happens if you don't have, for example, a person, right? A person is a really easy thing to iterate on. And Meta has a good understanding that it needs to use people, and the people are really, really accurate. However, what happens if you use a very generic ad, if you use an image ad that doesn't have people in it, okay? What are the variations that Meta is going to give us? Here's another example that I'm going to share with you. We're going to select this one and then get Meta to create new versions of this image ad that are very, very similar, but not in the same way that the other one did. And I'm going to show you exactly why. Okay, so we're going to go through all of these, and under image generation, what we can see here, guys, is that it hasn't changed the layout at all. It hasn't changed the composition at all. What it's done is it's testing what happens in the background versus what's happening in the foreground. So it's saying, okay, with the adjustments, what happens if we put this plant in the background? What happens if it's outside? If there's a nice clean carpet or there's a sofa in the background, right? So it's creating slight iterations there. There's some which do have different text layouts, but the majority of the image stays the same, okay? One thing that it hasn't done here, sadly, is that it hasn't picked out the box, okay? So it still says subscribe to unlock, and for some of these image ads, that works fine. Like, for example, this one, even though the logo is over the top, which is a bit sad, but here, for example, you can't read it, okay? So I'd only choose, for example, some of these that actually might work because the logo is covering the button, okay? It doesn't look very good, but what we can do, if you're not happy with it, you press up here, generate new images, and what actually happens, guys, is because Meta is quite limited on this particular creative, it cannot do that function, right? If you ask it to generate new images, it won't be able to do that. Guys, give this a try for yourself. You might find that this does work really well for you, okay? If there's some that you don't like, you can press generate new images. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But guys, this is it. This is the beginning of the end of creative teams, as far as I can see. It's not perfect, but Meta is lowering that barrier to entry, making it easy for small business owners to go create businesses, create ads, and drive growth and value for the bottom line of their business with Meta ads, without an ad manager, without the middleman, without any expertise on how to set them up in the first place. So Guys, leave me a comment down below what you think. Leave me a comment down below if you got any questions. Leave me a comment down below if you got anything to say. Guys, if you want to learn what the AdWizard team has coming up next, and you want to signal your Nintendo interest, and join the waitlist today, guys. No pressure at all if you don't want to. We have an exclusive waitlist for you. If you want to sign up today to get exclusive access to what the AdWizard team has coming up next, if you want to, the link is down below. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for all the support. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Hopefully now you have an introduction into this brand new AI feature tool, how the power of this AI tool directly in the ads manager. And guys, I'm super excited to try this for ourselves, okay? Like I said, it's the brand new feature. Hit me a comment down below if you're using this feature and seeing the results for yourself. Let me know what results you're getting, guys. And your boy Jerry the Ad Wizard. You can catch me on LinkedIn at Jerry Griffiths, or at Jerry Ad Wizard, on Instagram and X, and at Jerry Dreadlocks everywhere else. If you want to watch a video on how to train your ad AI to get you even better results, okay, to get even more understanding of how Meta uses AI to get us great results for our advertising and our business, okay, click this video over here. I've got a step-by-step walkthrough where I told you where I do a deeper dive into that topic over there. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm your boy Jerry the Ad Wizard. Wherever you are in the world, I bid you peace and love and a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.